as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started.
And we are underway from Indianapolis. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go. Five, 97. Hurry, hurry.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Watch out now. 50, hut.
A first down throw for Young. And he fires one incomplete.
The Colts at 12-3 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Young.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Trying to get that to Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield.
And now it's 2nd down.
You look at this Raiders defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Ready?
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
Nifty move. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Black. Red, cycle.
Now here's Young.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
It's Young off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. 25 there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Young on third down. Completes this to Addison out left. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! Jordan Addison hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. They turned it. Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Isaiah Likely the target that time.
And it's third and short.
You look at this Colt defense.
They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently running up the number 11 spot.
And when you get ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
18 Rattler.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Flush to his right.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Taken down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, here's Richardson.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Richardson. Touchdown Raiders. Isaiah Likely.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The give right side for Gibbs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. The toss out right to Gibbs. Flexing his muscle at the 30. That almost but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis for the homestanding Colts in possession. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Snap, red. Slide through. Blue strike. Hut.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Another run for Gibbs here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jahmyr Gibbs. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
19 Lions.
Now Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 52.
Following the interception, Young.
Pass complete to Addison.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fight, white. 6, mega.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Oh, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Fight, 60. Black shot.
Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start, the first drive for him.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Isaiah Likely
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready. Drill green. Steel black. Set.
1st down, Young.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Young. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
17. Black Ultra.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit. So you may want to double check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Red cycle.
Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here's 3rd and 3. Richardson looking to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
3rd and long for Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Tight. 19 tight.
On the give, this is Harris. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the back. Extra yards with it. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Harris going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Najee Harris with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
That throw by Young incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kyle Pitts, 75 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Richardson. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here, Richardson yet again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw this. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Richardson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Young is going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. The quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and
All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. It's brought in by Harris. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Brown goes in motion left. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 21. Richardson. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down. Here's Richardson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkward. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
This is Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready?
Quickly to Addison here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And quickly they get to the line.
Ready?
Young on 3rd down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
It's Young on first down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First and 10, Young. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On play action, Young. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To the air once more, Young. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. On target to his man, Likely. 22 yards there, a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Harris. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Now Richardson.
And that is incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Young's and the throw here caught by Addison.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Let's go now. 22 needle.
1st and 10 at the
Right through.
34-yard line.
Blue strike. Hut, hut.
A play fake. Now Young.
And this one complete to Doolin.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. From the red zone now. Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation.
And that's caught inside the 30. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already.
Count right. Hey, check that. Press all 80. Pack the 60. Pack. Oh, not right. Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Running back, essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
This is 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Claws red. Needle blue. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Young. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. That one looks like he'll throw here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Into space at the 45. He's still on his feet. Mecole Hardman.
Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 75 yards.
And the Raiders are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Okay,
Here's 1st and 10.
Slice, 97. Ready?
Now Young. That's caught by Pitts.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Green
A gain
Jack.
of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Young to throw.
34-yard line.
Right back to Pitts again.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Fight, 60. 6. Mega. Black shot. 6.
Here's Young.
And the Raiders have got him.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for